So you're not that right straight up to something.
Nah, you ain't never seen somebody get kicked out of jail.
Yeah.
Boom. It's similar you ain't seen it.
That boy was a menace, one. But how you get kicked out of jail? But they kick you out of jail? Where did you go? Like after jail, where you go after jail? YouTube. Ma, man, what poppin', man? I want to start this video off by saying happy Monday to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? It's Monday. It's going to be a good Monday. No matter how your morning or no matter how your Monday started off, man, just know you control that, bro. You control it. You know what I mean? It can be positive or negative, man, good or bad. You control it all. You feel me? But anyway, gang, man, I go by Don. We got some no jumper content for y'all, man. We got this no jumper content. And what we're gonna talk about, right? We're gonna talk about this boy Yak Gotti, man. So y'all know Adam and Remo. I'm not gonna cap. A lot of people don't like Adam and Remo. A lot of people don't like no jumper, but Adam and Remo, bro, they ask the hard questions, bro. You feel me? Like I don't know what kind of security Adam got up there. Maybe Adam and Remo be scrapped up. I don't know. But what I do know is they gonna ask the crazy questions. Well, if y'all didn't know, they had Yak Gotti up there. If you don't know who Yak Gotti is, man, Google Yak Gotti. He was one of the guys who was on trial with Young Thug during the YSL trial. He was one out of the two who decided not to take a plea deal. You feel me? He fought it. He took it to trial, and he won. You know what I mean? Hey, a jury of his peers said that he's innocent, so I can't say he's guilty. Nah, my honest opinion on Yak Gotti, I think Yak Gotti really about that life. I think some of the stuff that they had Yak Gotti charged with, he actually did it. But it was up to DA Fannie Willis's office to prove that he did what they say he did. And they couldn't. So Yak free. Well, during the trial, bro, some footage got leaked of Yak Gotti being in an interrogation room, and he was quote unquote what the streets would call snitching. So Adam and Remo decided that they was gonna ask Yak about that.
I think I seen you say you was in the hole. And the interrogation video dropped of you from a long ass time ago, and you said a few things in there. And I think 1090 Jake made a video. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to say that you had snitched on Duke. Yeah. And I think Wack was the one, because Wack initially said he had a video on Gunna that was finna release. And then it ended up being you, so everybody was kind of thrown off because he had went to the internet saying he got a whole Gunna interrogation video. Then we see that video of you in the interrogation room, and you said some shit about Duke. Where were you at when you found out all that got leaked? Were you shocked that got leaked? And what was your mind state and mind frame when all that shit went up?
Shout out to Remo for the question that we all wanted to know. You feel me? Shout out to Remo. You know what I'm saying?
I want at it, cause and they like if I was trying to hide something, would have got it sealed. You know what I'm saying? I got more sealed if I'm trying to hide something, but at the same time, like, why was it? Obviously, you didn't see it. They kicked me out of Rice Street. I got banned from Rice Street, so I couldn't go back there. And they kicked me out of the whole jail.
Right, so you're not that Rice Street up to something.
Nah, you ain't never seen somebody get kicked out of jail.
Yeah.
Boom. It's similar you ain't seen it.
That boy was a menace, one. But how you get kicked out of jail? But they kick you out of jail? Where did you go? Like after jail, where you go after jail? Like they kicked this man out of jail. What, they like sent you to a worse, like what they? Where did he go?
And I was in the hole. I was in the hole for sure.
What you in the hole for?
I got to the office. Like, no, I was case with the office or some shit like that. Like,
man, y'all can't try to talk about this snitch thing, man.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But goddamn, I forgot that nigga name too, but well,
it don't matter, my boy.
I find out. Man.
It don't matter. We talking about you. We talking about you getting on that camera snitching.
You
boy.
don't know what to this day, but about Duke, like Duke know what the hell going on. Like it might be new to the real, but Duke know what the hell going on.
Yeah.
So Duke already knew you told on him. That's what you saying. You saying Duke knew you had told on him. So like, why everybody else mad when Duke ain't mad? Like, what y'all getting out of this, Mark? Like, let me know. Maybe I'm going at it wrong. Like, let me know. Like, is that what Yak saying, bro?
For sure, like.
So Duke wasn't thrown off when he seen that video at all.
What you throwing out for? You ain't did not a day for this shit. I did all the time. What the hell you throwing out for? If anything, they ask me not some shit, all type of shit I don't know nothing about.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to get out of jail. I ain't goddamn ever in my life did, or nobody never they life did a day for me. I did all the time in 9 years. So.
That's the crazy part, because everybody like, because we see the interrogation video, but we like, damn, the nigga Yak doing more time than everybody.
Yeah, you know, Yak can't do nothing wrong. You know, they ain't gonna hold me accountable. I hold myself accountable.
Yeah.
On P, I push it.
But the interrogation video did look crazy because you was eating food. You know how memes and shit, they be like, that nigga was eating good up in there.
He was
and
smacking.
the one thing you said, that nigga was on you, you was like, shit, if y'all let me back out, I can go get some more information for y'all, you know what I'm saying, however it go.
Yeah.
What was your mind state when you was saying that to them?
I'm gonna tell you, like you said, we're old, bro. I was 21, 22 years old. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta go through certain shit to even have the knowledge. But when I got out 2020, did I put on the goddamn why?
I mean,
You see what I'm saying? Like, I started in investigation that I started, like, they had me about 4 murders in interrogation.
yeah.
That I don't got nothing to do with. You feel me? Yeah, I ain't had to say this or that and that, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like...
At least he's taking accountability for it, because I think what we all was messed up at, right? That he actually called Duke name. You feel me? Like, it's a difference in just BSing the police or playing games with the police and you actually calling people name. Kind of like Woody, bro. Like, Woody actually called Yak name. He called Thug name. He said what Shannon told him and things of that nature. Like, I could see if he wasn't calling none of those guys' name, bro. He was just saying, okay, Robert Smith over there, like a fake name. Even though to me, that's talking to the police also, but it's like you leading the police nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You playing with them. You finessing the system. You did what I'm saying? So, I don't know, bro. I ain't in the street, so I can't call Duke a snitch or not, but y'all hear what he's saying about it.
Ain't nobody right there coaching me or like ain't nobody goddamn, you feel me? And I know I gotta go back to Right Street and eat up below the sound in commissary. So I'm gonna eat the 10p. I don't know for which y'all tonight.
I don't blame you, my boy. I don't blame you for that, my boy.
What you got ordered? What you telling them to get you?
I went right to Mechanicsville. You know what I'm saying? I went to Mechanicsville, goddamn.
Yeah, man. So, anyway, man, the gist of it, bro. I guess what he's saying is ain't nobody did no time for him. He did all the time, so he don't understand what's the big deal. Now, if I was gonna speak from a street guy's perspective, man, you know what I'm saying? I think everybody, like I said, everybody had a big deal with it because you actually called Duke's name, bro. Like you actually said that Duke did something. And to be honest with you, with the code that y'all live by, I'm talking about y'all. I'm talking about the street guys. The code y'all live by, bro, that's so-called snitching. You know what I'm saying? You don't supposed to do that. You don't supposed to talk to the police, period. But I did hear Wack 100, and I don't hold him as like he's the street guy at the highest order. But I do believe Wack did a little something in the street. So I did hear Wack say that he has led the police nowhere before. Like he has said it was 5 white guys hopped out with ski masks and he knew who actually did the business to him. You feel me? So I can understand that. As a street guy, I would understand that. But I just don't understand why you actually telling the folk that one of your partners did something, bro. No matter if Duke went to jail for it or not, bro. Kind of like Marlo Mike. Marlo Mike told on Boosie. But he took the stand and say Boosie ain't do nothing. Marlo Mike is still labeled a snitch. He's still a rat. Boosie still don't rock with Marlo Mike to this day because of what he said about him. You feel me? So, I don't know, man. But like I said, I'm not a street guy, so I'm not here to say what Yak Gotti is. I still rock with Yak Gotti. I still listen to Billy Goat. Nearly go, you know what I'm saying? I still listen to Yak, man, you know what I mean? I still believe Yak did his thing in the streets. When it comes to street activity in Atlanta, I still believe Yak was one of them steppers over there in YSL. But I just can't negate the fact that 9 Deuce, If Gang, YFN, you don't hear about those guys snitching on each other. You don't hear about those guys telling the police nothing. It seemed like all of them went to the chain gang and they actually held it down. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Lucci, bro. Shout out to what my dog name? Shell Kale. Like them guys did they time. Bloody J. You don't hear about them guys snitching on they partners, or you don't hear about them snitching on YSL. It's like they, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I know the streets is a myth, man. If you trying to be a street guy, man, this is the worst time to be one. You know what I'm saying? You better off picking up this camera, doing what I'm doing, telling your street stories on YouTube. Shout out to Take Upon. You feel what I'm saying? People like that. You did. Because it's a myth, no cap. But hey though, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section down below, man. Don't forget to like that vid. Don't forget to sub it up. After we sub it up, make sure we ring that bell. After you ring that bell, make sure you hit all, man, because I don't need y'all to be missing these bangers for you. Feel me? We hit that 53, man. I think since we hit it, man, I ain't even had a chance to holler at y'all, bro. This weekend, man, one of my dogs was ill, so me and my lady, we had to take care of the dogs, man. And I didn't really get up here and holler at y'all, but we hit that 53. And I just want to say I appreciate everybody who hit that subscribe button. You don't got to do it. You don't got to do it, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't even have to click on my videos, but you do. So I just want to say I appreciate you guys, man. I love you guys. And we going up, man. We going up, man. The mall going up. You feel me? And I'm going to be completely real with y'all, bro. I'm living proof that if you believe in God and you keep faith and you just align whatever you want, right? Align it with what the universe wants for you, and you gonna get it. And believe it or not, the universe wants for you whatever you want. You feel me? Like it just makes sense. So yeah, do that. But anyway, we got that 53, but now we need that 5,300 by today, man. 6K we on the way, man. Road to 10K. Y'all know we going for that 100K plaque. We gonna have it in a minute. You feel me? And make sure y'all tapping in on all my other YouTube channels, man. I got a vlogging channel with my lady. My lady got her own channel. And I got a second reaction channel, King Down Reaction 2. We going crazy on the daily. Y'all make sure y'all tap in over there. Hit me up on that gram, King_7. And we dropping on ImperialMathletics.us in a minute. Y'all stay tuned for that. They call me done. I love y'all. We gonna catch y'all on that next vid. And y'all make sure y'all hear all, bro. Cause next, man, we gotta talk about this boy 607 on, man. This boy crazy. We gotta talk about him. Let's get it though. I'll let y'all in a minute. Let's go, gang. You know we got the streets, nigga. We got the trap too. I say my trap doing numbers, I just bust another jewel. Got a player around the corner, hey. I say my trap doing numbers like that 05 summer. Got a quarter pound on me, hey. The trap doing numbers.